Shot and killed on Toledo's east side. Friends and family say the man who was murdered wasn't the intended target. It's been 5.5 years since the shooting, and the case is still unsolved, and the family wants someone held accountable. Here's I-Team reporter Christina Williams with this week's Case Files.
Friday, December 28, 2018. Mike Zakrzewski, who was known as Zach, was inside of a house on Genesee Street on Toledo's east side. Friends and family say around 11 that morning, someone outside opened fire on the house. The shooter took off before police arrived. Zach was shot in the neck. He was rushed to the hospital and died the next day.
I look down and there's caution tape everywhere, and I just I don't know, like my soul left my body. You know what I mean? Because I knew it was real.
Thomas Jackson is Zach's friend. He says Zach was someone who had a hard life and spent his time investing in his rapping career. He was well known in the East Side neighborhood. In fact, a mural in his honor is painted on the side of a building on Oak Street.
Zach didn't have no beef with nobody.
The house where Zach was hanging out that day was plagued with problems. Friends say just days before the shooting, there were arguments and violence at that home. And Zach's friends say he wasn't the target.
Wrong place, wrong time. Nothing to do with him whatsoever. He had nothing to do with anything.
After 5.5 years, friends and family are frustrated because they have information on a possible shooter, but claim nothing's being done by police.
I don't know if they don't have enough evidence. That's why they're not moving forward with the case. You know, I don't know, but I've heard from the streets from several people, even my mailman told me that he didn't mean to shoot Zach.
I feel like it wasn't even looked at as a big deal at all.
To this day, the murder remains unsolved.
You said you want justice, but what is justice?
Seeing somebody be held responsible and accountable for this crime, you know, because I think we deserve answers.
If you have any information about the homicide of Mike Zakrzewski, you can call or text Crime Stopper. That number is 419-255-1111, and you could be eligible for a cash reward. And if you have an unsolved case that needs attention, email me, casefiles@13abc.com. Reporting for the I-Team, Christina Williams, 13 Action News.